In this video, I will give you a brief introduction about the game of Go, as well as its basic rules, so you can understand what's going on during a game of Go. Go is one of the oldest abstract strategy board games in the world. While the true origins of the game are still unknown, it probably originated in China more than 2,500 years ago. The game used to be considered one of the 4 essential arts of ancient Chinese scholars, along with music, calligraphy and painting. Nowadays, Go players are from all over the world, but it is mostly played in East Asia countries such as Korea, China and Japan. Rules of Go have remained essentially unchanged since its inception. The game is played by 2 players, referred as black and white. Each side has a supply of identical game pieces, called stones. Go is played on a board marked with a grid of 19 lines by 19 lines. Beginners can also play on smaller 13 by 13 or 9 by 9 boards. The aim of the game is to surround a larger total area of the board by stones than the opponent. A game of Go starts with an empty board. Black player is the one making the first move. 2 players then take turn to place 1 stone on a vacant point. Unlike chess, stones are placed on the intersections of the lines rather than in the squares. Once placed, stones cannot be moved. However, if stones are surrounded, they are captured and removed from the board. Sometimes this can cause an infinite loop when players keep capturing stones on the same points repeatedly. To prevent that scenario from happening, players are not allowed to make a move which returns the game to the previous position. If there is no more useful moves, a player can choose to pass their turn. The game is over when both players pass. Their scores are determined by the amount of surrounded points and captured stones. White player is awarded additional points, called komi, to compensate for black player's first move advantage. The player with the higher score wins the game.